when you're stroking someone's ego online?
That is very creative. It's very delicious. Very sour gummies. So he has to eat the whole thing, the ice cream outside, and now it's melted. No, I didn't do that. Ollie did that. He melted the ice cream. I didn't touch the ice cream. Hi, welcome back. This is Julesy, and I'm here with my friend Ollie.
Hi, everyone.
So Ollie
Hi, Julie.
is you're a second generation Australian Chinese.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about your background and history.
Yeah. So, hi, everyone. I'm Ollie, and I grew up in Sydney, Australia. My mom's from Hong Kong. My dad's from Malaysia. At home, because I spoke different dialects, their native dialects were different. They spoke English to each other, so my Chinese isn't as good as I want it to be. So that's why I'm here today. And yeah, definitely keen to improve my Chinese.
Okay, so let's say 10 is the maximum of your level in Mandarin. What would you say your Mandarin level is
Right now?
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3.
2 or 3. So you can probably figure out some of these. So What I've done today is I've basically collected 15 kind of slang terms in Mandarin, and we're just going to see how many Ollie can get correct.
Okay.
And our favorite game, everyone knows, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We have lifelines. So the lifeline here is basically I give him a word, and then he's trying to figure out the meaning. And if he has no idea, he's going to eat one of these very delicious, very sour gummies. So he has to eat the whole thing to get 4 answers that it could be, just to help him out. So, and if he does terribly, he's gonna have to do 1 pull-up for each. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I mean, we'll film that later separately. First one, we're gonna start off really simple. 炒鱿鱼, which is literally means, so 炒 means stir fry, and 鱿鱼 means squid. What do you think this means? Or have you heard it before?
I've heard of the characters separately, but not together.
Not together. Would you like to, get 4, A, B, C, D choices?
Sure.
So what you're gonna have to do is for your first excursion, you're just gonna eat 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, just get 2.
2.
And then if you need to narrow down the choices, then you're gonna have to eat the rest of the packaging.
Okay. Hello.
Yep. Let's enjoy the wonderful jelly that he's been given. How's the taste?
Not too bad, actually.
Not too bad? It's not too sour?
No, it's not
I was
bad.
waiting for a cringe expression, but it seems like Ollie is not fazed by the sour gummies. So I'm going to give you 4 options it could be. So A, to cook a romantic dinner. B, to go on a spontaneous vacation. 3, to fire someone or get fired. And D, to stir up drama in a group chat.
I'm going to go with D.
D, stir up drama in a group chat?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
Oh, no.
The answer is to fire someone or to get fired.
Oh.
And so I distinctly remember when I was a child and I learned this phrase. And I'm like, Mom, why is it stir frying, squid to fire someone?
Yeah.
She's like, don't ask questions. That's not a question you need to answer. So somebody can 炒你的鱿鱼, or you can be 被炒鱿鱼. Yeah. So I don't know. Has this ever happened to you?
No. Thankfully, I've never been fired.
Thankfully, never.
Yeah.
But now you know.
Okay.
炒鱿鱼. Okay, that was the easiest one.
Oh, okay.
It's just gonna get better.
Okay.
But this is a very common one. 吃醋, which means to eat vinegar. And so, as you can see, we have a lot of food things here. We continue the food tradition. Do you have any idea what this means?
No.
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 You don't know. Okay, I'll just give you a hint.
Okay.
Is vinegar a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing.
A good thing. Why?
I like to have it with my xiaolong bao and a lot of other delicacies.
Okay, so it seems like you have a particular food preference. Time for you to eat something sour.
Yeah,
The
sure.
rest of this package.
Sure.
In one gulp.
In one gulp. The rest.
The rest of this.
Okay.
There's one more. Oh,
Okay.
one more.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so since you ate 4, I'm gonna just narrow down the choices for you.
Mm.
A, feeling jealous, especially in a romantic context,
Mm.
or to sour the mood in a group chat.
Mm. I'm gonna go with A.
Feeling jealous, especially in a romantic context. Correct.
Woo!
Here, you can hold that up.
Thank you.
That describes first description of Olly. 吃醋.
吃醋.
Okay. Okay, now you can just leave it there. Yeah. Okay. Now we have another one that's going to be very funny because it is also something you eat. We love to eat food in China. This one is 吃瓜,
吃瓜.
which means to eat melons. I'm going to give you a hint that this is what you do kind of like when you're entertained by something, but you're not an active participant.
Okay. I think it's related to having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're on the right track.
Yeah.
So I'll just since this one is a bit more kind of, I think, a little bit difficult to figure out.
Okay.
I'll just kind of give this away because it's a fun one. So basically, it's kind of like basically you're kind of like watching the drama.
Yeah.
And you're not participating. Next one. Okay, this one is one that one of my favorite phrases. 抬杠. So 抬 means to raise like this, and 杠 is like it's like a bar. I think it's gonna be kind of tough, so I think you should eat the sour thing because I don't think you're gonna get this.
Okay.
There's no way you're gonna figure this out.
Okay.
It's amazing. It's the amazing punishment. Okay, so look, I made it really simple. I mean, if you don't get this, it's going to be tough. All right, A, to lift weights like a beast at the gym. B, to argue just for the sake of arguing. C, to hype someone up before a karaoke performance. Or D, to pass secret notes in class.
I'm going to go with C, karaoke.
To hype someone up before a karaoke performance.
Yeah.
I did a good job with these fake answers, but that is unfortunately not the
Oh, no.
抬杠 means to argue for the sake of arguing.
Oh.
Yeah, so when somebody says like for example, you said, oh yeah, like because the sky is blue, right? And the other person's like, actually no, the sky is not technically blue. It only looks blue because it's reflected from our oceans, and that's why it looks blue. And then so you would say, this person is going with 抬杠. Like you were just arguing for the sake of arguing because you have nothing better to do. You just want to annoy me. So 抬杠 is a very fun phrase, and I think it's used maybe more often in the north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. So far we have a 3 incorrect one. Man, we're gonna a lot of pull-ups in Olly's future. All right. This one is I think easy. Okay. It's called 泼冷水. And it means literally pour cold water.
Yeah.
So I think this is you can figure this out.
Yeah, I think it's like killing the mood of something. Like, yeah, sort of killing the buzz.
Yeah, exactly. So basically this is used often when like somebody has like, so they're excited about something.
Yeah.
And then somebody is like, nah, that's not possible.
Yeah.
It's impossible for you. Like, you forget it. That is usually what this means. So we got
okay.
Olly.
Cool. 泼冷水. Cool.
泼冷水. Okay. Next one. Okay. It is 放鸽子. So 放 means to release, and 鸽子 is, pigeons. I'm just going to give you as a question. Do you think it's a positive thing or a negative thing? Just based on like your feeling of how Chinese people would regard this.
I think it's a positive thing. No, negative.
Well, because like if you release the bird, now the bird is gone.
That's true.
We don't want to, like if this is your bird.
If it's my bird, then
you don't want to release it, right? Because then the bird is gone.
Okay.
Right? So I'm just going to tell you it's a negative thing.
Okay, negative thing. Let hell break loose. Something like that.
No, because the gut is very small. Okay. It's not like a huge, it's like not a monster. It's a very small animal. Like you could have picked anything. Yeah. You could have picked like a horse. You could have picked like a sheep. You could have picked any. But Gus is very small, like a very small little bird. So it's not like a huge problem, but it's a small problem. Well, that is. The options here are really tough. But since they're really tough, I'm going to give it to you for free without eating any stuff.
Thank you.
A, to ignore someone's messages. B, to offer an empty excuse to avoid doing something. C, to cancel plans last minute without giving a reason. Or D, to stand someone up or fail to show up for a meeting.
Ooh.
As you can tell, they're all kind of like kind of relating to someone else.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of bad.
Yeah.
But I'll just give you a hint that this has existed for probably hundreds of years.
Okay. I think B.
To offer an empty excuse to avoid doing something?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the answer is D.
D.
Yeah. So this is the phrase that people use when somebody stood you up.
Okay.
Yeah. So this happens a lot when you're meeting a romantic partner, like in a date.
Yeah.
Or it could just be like a friend, or like we promise to do something with somebody, and you just don't show up. They'll say, 他放了我的鸽子. Like it's just not a good thing. He just did not show. And he didn't even say he was not going to show. So that is like bad.
I thought standing up was a more recent phenomenon with modern dating, but
I mean, but it's not like it's not a ghosting.
Okay.
It's more just like one-time event. They just didn't come and didn't say they weren't going to come.
Okay.
So it like they could still have like a relationship afterwards. It's just kind of like that person, and it's usually what happens is kind of like unexpected. Because they didn't say they were not going to come. So it's not like a situation where you're meeting a first date and like they just completely ghost you. That's not what this is. Okay. That's just
cool.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite phrases. 甩锅.
甩锅.
So look at this word. I love it, don't you?
I do.
It's just kind of like it basically is like fling.
Yeah.
It just has like a fling kind of idea, right? It looks like you're flinging. I mean, Chinese characters, not all of them makes sense, but this one I think makes sense. Like that is like some flinging action. Do you have any idea what this could mean?
Is it to tell someone to bugger off?
No.
Okay.
No, it's quite the opposite.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not the opposite of bugger off, but it's like a very different action that you're doing. Okay, let me just give you a scenario that you are a chef. You're working in a kitchen. What is the action here? If you're a chef working in the kitchen and there are other chefs and you're going to fling this wok at someone or something, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is the purpose of that?
Well, if you're physically flinging a wok at someone, I guess you're angry or like...
No, but remember, you are a chef.
Yeah, okay.
Like your job is to cook.
Okay.
And their job is to cook.
Yeah.
Right? If that's the case, and if you fling the wok at them, and maybe you imagine that they might catch it.
Yeah.
So what do you think that kind of, what do you think the outcome of that would be?
Well, hopefully it's to add more flavor or to add something to the cooking process.
Okay, it's not actually related to cooking.
Okay.
But because of the wok aspect, you are under the gun. Let's imagine that there is something wrong with the wok. What do you think the purpose of you flinging at someone would be?
It's sort of like passing the hot potato.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So 甩锅 means like something that you are accused of. Be like someone said, did you leave the ice cream outside? Yeah. Now it's melted. No, I didn't do that. Ollie did that. He melted the ice cream. I didn't touch the ice cream. If you don't remember anything, this is a really fun one, I think.
Yes,
I think remember.
甩锅.
Okay, we got another one. This is I think this one's good. This one is a very common. 拉黑.
拉黑.
So this is, I'm going to give you a hint. This is a new phrase in the last maybe 10 years, maybe 10 years. So it has to do with the internet.
No.
So black is often referred to as like negative. Hey is usually referred to like either something illegal or something, oftentimes something illegal.
Yeah.
So la in Chinese is normally like a pulling action. And so it's a physical thing that you do and it's related to the internet.
Okay.
So if you pull like something negative, right, that is a hint for you.
Is it relating to doxing or?
Doxing is too new of a concept.
Okay.
This is before doxing.
Before doxing. Impersonating. Catfishing?
You're saying catfishing. Okay. This is a lot less involved.
Okay.
And catfishing, you need to do some hard work to catfish.
Okay.
That's a lot of work. This is a very simple, it takes one click. Done.
Spam someone.
The opposite.
Ghost. Like as in...
No. You need to click something.
You need to click something. Poke someone. No.
That's only in Facebook.
Okay.
Nobody pokes anybody. It's like... So like what I said, it's the opposite of spamming someone. Like what happens if you get spammed?
You block.
Yes.
Okay.
Lahe means you block them.
Okay. Full black. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. We're getting into more internet.
Okay.
秒回.
秒回.
So 秒 means like second. It literally means 一秒, right? It's like a second. It just means, you can just imagine, it means second. Or in this case, it has a slightly different meaning, but you'll figure it out. 回.
Yeah.
Do you know what 回 means?
Return.
Yeah, I mean, it says return. Technically, return is like, you're going somewhere and then you come back home or something. 回, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, 回has a meaning that is a little bit different. So let's say, like, I mentioned this has to do with the internet.
Yeah.
So if you're going to, like, let's say, send someone message, what is the verb for to get a reply?
Receive.
In Chinese.
回. 回.
Yeah, so 回 means to basically reply, respond. So if we have second reply, what do you think that means?
It means that they're interested in talking with you.
Okay, I mean, you go a step further, but literally 秒回 just means like they didn't, like, as soon as they got the message, they responded.
Yeah.
So this is a very common, young people loved this, to say this, because to mean like, oh, like that person was very quick at responding. Literally 秒回 just means very quick to respond. Okay. Oh, this one was very recent, in the past like few years. Okay, 摸鱼.
Yeah.
So 摸 means like to touch, but usually if you put it in front of like an animal, it is relating to like kind of petting them. So 摸鱼 is literally pet fish. Do you have any idea?
I think it's a positive. It sounds positive to me, so I'm gonna say something like when you're stroking someone's ego online.
That is very creative. This is like we're doing this. Have you ever seen these videos online where it's like boomers try to guess Gen Z? That's what this is right now. Because that is not correct at all.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have you eat another thing.
Sure.
Yes.
I think there's still some here.
There's some here. Yep.
Okay.
Let's go for it. A, to pet a fish for good luck. B, a hobby of collecting rare fish species. C, to go fishing during lunch break. D, to secretly slack off at work or during class.
I think it's D.
D?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's definitely quite a recent phenomenon. I'm gonna go with that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is very common for the young folks nowadays. They'll be kind of like, I didn't see you for a few hours just now. What were you doing? Were you like you're just not paying attention, not doing your work? That's what this is.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you. More you.
Yes. So at the end, all of those will describe you.
Well, I
Just kidding. Okay, this is a very common phrase that I don't think it's necessarily like Gen Z, but it's like very common nowadays. Like the phenomenon nowadays is very common. It is 啃老. So 啃 means bite. 老 means the old. Old. So 啃老 is like, I would say it's a new phenomenon.
Maybe it's something to do with letting the past die, sort of like let things go, leave things in the past, move on.
Like I said, this is like watching Boomer guess Gen Z slang. Oh my, I wish that was what it meant. Like you got some very positive, almost poetic interpretations of these, but like I said, this is something that Gen Z in China does nowadays. And I would say not just in China, in many countries. So if this is referring to old people, what do you think this whole thing would mean?
I think like dismissing what old people have to say, or like disrespecting what an old person, sort of like rejecting elder wisdom. Or
that's been happening for thousands of years.
True.
This is something like literally in the last 10 years it's been happening. And when I say 啃, I'm talking physically. What does a dog do? They bite what?
They bite you. Or they bite bones.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a bone to a dog could give them what?
Something to play with.
I would say it is true that dogs will bite the bone to like just because they want to. But at the same time, they do get some nutrition out of it.
Okay.
A slight bit of nutrition.
Right.
So what is something that Gen Z is doing to old people? Because when you're biting in, you're hurting the thing you're biting, right? Aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Is it like using your parents' money?
Yes. So 啃老 is like a phrase that describes a lot of kids nowadays who, especially because of a lot of kids are only children, and because the economy is not very good. And so they'll literally just spend all their parents' money. They just, terrible. They just take all their parents' money, they'll live with their parents, they'll drink, they'll eat out, they'll hang out with friends, but they're not going to pay for rent. They're going to use their parents' money. That's a very common thing that's happening. Fortunately, you did not guess that one. Okay. More food, but it's not positive.
Okay.
吃土.
吃土.
This is a very, I would say, newer phrase now, and it's common with the Gen Zs. In Chinese culture, I'll just give you a little bit of a hint that anything to do with 土 means like poor.
Okay. Poor. Lose money.
Okay, that's actually very similar.
Yeah.
That's actually very similar, but
or waste money.
Yeah. So basically, what is this happening nowadays with Gen Z is that because they know they can't like save a lot of money, they can't buy a house, what they'll do is they're gonna like YOLO. So
Yeah.
what's happening with the kids in China now? They'll basically like spend their money on like vacations, like, you know, shopping, whatever.
Yeah.
And then after they spend all their money, they have like no money left.
Yeah.
They just have to eat like
Done.
instant noodles.
Yeah.
You got this.
Okay, thank you. 知道.
Okay. This is good. 画大饼.
画大饼.
So you know what 画 is? It means to draw.
嗯
And 饼 is something you eat, right? Very delicious. Our 饼 is like our life.
Yeah.
This is a common phrase, I would say, with the young kids again nowadays. But based on like the words, right? Do you think it's a positive thing or a negative thing?
I think it's a positive thing
Why?
because if with Bing, if it's I presume it's something you usually like to eat, and if you're drawing a big pancake or a big thing that you want to eat, it's something usually positive.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, it is a negative thing.
Oh, okay.
A lot of these things are negative because people thrive off negativity, you know. Especially the young kids.
Okay.
This is something that somebody does
Yes.
that is negative to other people.
Oh. Like anything.
No, there's a specific thing, but I'm just giving you
Okay.
like a general kind of vibe that
Okay.
it is a negative thing for other people.
I guess when you're gossiping about someone.
Okay, so what happens when you draw something? Like you're creating something, right? But you haven't created anything for real. Is what drawing is. You're basically putting a plan out there that this is going to happen.
Yeah.
But you're not necessarily doing anything. Oh, we're going to have a great future.
Yeah.
This is going to be great. We're going to have a big mall here. We're going to have a big auditorium. We're going to have this. We're going to have that. But it's just a drawing.
It's BS.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, this is what happens. Like people will say somebody's 画大饼 when somebody plans or they promises something,
Uh-huh.
nothing happens.
All talk, no action.
Yeah, this is what this is.
I see.
Yeah. So 画大饼 is a
Okay.
common, I would say, in the past couple of years. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. We're down to the last two.
Okay.
This one has been around for a while.
Mm.
It is 佛系. And actually, even I didn't know what this was when it first came out because it is like a newer phrase. Like maybe the last 10 years or something. Less than 10 years, maybe 7 years. When I first heard it, I was like, what the heck is 佛系?
Mm.
But the young kids. Like I'm telling you, the young kids, they're going to take the language and then just like mess it up
Yeah.
the way they want to express what they want to say. Literally, if you translate it by word, the first one is Buddha or Buddhist,
Uh-huh.
Buddhism, 佛. And then 系 is like department. In university, you have like English department, you have like mathematics department,
Mhm.
engineering, right? Each one of them is like a 系. So what do you think this means?
I think it's something probably more positive.
Okay, I would say.
yeah,
Mhm.
Buddha.
People have a positive image of Buddha.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
China.
So I think it would be like maybe something to do with being like a source of good luck or source of positive news, I would hope.
Oh. No.
Oh.
Maybe I'll give you some options. But
Sure.
You don't have to eat anything if you don't want to.
I can.
But he likes that food now.
I'll take the punishment.
He loves it. Okay. A.
Mm-hmm.
Praying before every group chat reply.
Mm-hmm.
B. Living with the goal of attaining enlightenment. C. Acting chill and not caring too much. Or D. Only eating vegetarian food.
A.
What was A again?
Okay, so there's no A. Maybe C.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
So 佛系 describes someone who's just relaxed, chill. Because in China, you know, there is a lot of stress to do well in school and get a good job and blah, 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 blah. And 佛系 represents people who just don't want to be a part of the rat race. He's very 佛系. He's just very like chill. That's a chill dude.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Unfortunately, you did not get that one. Last one. You should know this one. This one has been a very common phrase among Chinese youth. 摆烂.
Bailan. I think I know this.
Yeah,
It's like basically when you're lying flat and doing like nothing, basically.
Okay, so what is the phrase for lying flat in Chinese?
I'm not too sure.
It's basically like a cousin of this phrase. 躺平.
Tang pin.
躺平. So 躺平 was like very common for a while. It's kind of like, so remember 佛系 just now, the chill? Like 躺平 is like worse, right?
Yeah.
It is like, 佛系 is like, yeah, he's chill. He's like, he kind of like, almost kind of like a hippie, you know? Like, he's like a hippie. But like 躺平 is like more severe, like, okay, he's just laying flat. But this 摆烂 is worse.
Like bed rotting.
Yeah, it's like, 佛系 is like level 1, 躺平 is level 2, and 摆烂 is level 3. Like, this is the worst. This person is just like letting everything just go to crap.
Yeah.
It's like what this is. So you got this one.
Okay, thank you. Bailan.
Yes. So let's hold up all of your things and just read them one by one.
Okay. Let's start with Bailan.
Okay, yeah.
吃土.
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 Yes.
摸鱼.
鱼.
摸鱼.
鱼. Okay.
鱼.
秒.
秒会.
回.
秒会.
Yes.
泼冷水.
冷水.
泼冷水.
泼冷水. Okay.
泼冷水. 起醋.
吃
醋.
醋.
吃醋.
Okay.
吃醋.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So we did it all. And how do you feel after our recording?
Yeah, it was super fun. So thank you,
Fun.
Julie. I learned a lot about not only slangs, but I guess recent social trends as well. So yeah.
So how do you feel about your pronunciation on these?
I definitely need work.
You need work?
Yeah.
Isn't there something you can use though? Like to improve your pronunciation, you think?
I have heard there's an app called Marlowe app.
Marlowe app.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a new app that helps with pronunciation.
In Mandarin.
In Mandarin.
Oh, in Mandarin. Okay. Oh, okay. So how does it work? Is this the app?
Yes, it's that one.
The app.
Yes, that's right.
This is the app.
Yes.
So you can actually practice this right now. Do you want to practice?
Sure.
So let's record this.
亲亲是最珍贵的.
And it's gonna listen to your stuff, right? And then tell you what you could improve on. So it's telling you that your 情 has some problems.
Yes.
And your 最 has some problems. And then 真, the final had a little bit of a problem. So it tells you what you need to work on. See, it tells you like, and then if you tap on it, it tells you like what exactly is happening and then how to fix it. So then you can add it to your practice list. That's really cool.
It is.
Wow, that's
very helpful.
It doesn't look like you have that many problems. I think it's more of like a consistency issue.
100%. I think it's a lot of the time it comes down to practice. And when I don't practice every day, that's when, my language skills start to drop. So I think having something like Marlowe where I can continuously practice and also improve on the errors that I've been making, that is something that will be really helpful for me.
Well, Marlowe. Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. Check it out. Back to the regularly scheduled program.
Amazing.